judging Elden Ring whips based on how effective they would be as actual weapons. Now, whips themselves aren't really the best weapons because they can hurt things, but only things that don't really have that much armor on. And they're pretty finicky and often require a lot of space to even use. That said, the general whip would be about as effective as a regular bullwhip. Not as effective as Indiana Jones makes it out to be, but not utterly useless. I mean, I'd rather have that than no weapon, probably. The Thorned Whip would be worse, I think, because yes, it could damage things more by hitting them, but from everything that I've seen, using a whip correctly involves being able to manipulate a lot of the whip with your hand, which wouldn't really be possible if it's spiky. The urumi is a sword whip, and that actually existed in India, and is a really interesting weapon, but pretty niche and more one of those, if you're really good at this martial art, then you can train in this type of thing, as opposed to, like, something that conquered the battlefield type of weapon. Hoslow's petal whip seems a lot like the Thorned Whip, so I'm gonna say the same thing. The Magma Whip candlestick, I mean, we're not able to extend lava or heat or whatever and move it around like a whip, like I assume this would do, but that's a really cool idea, and if you could contain fire like that with magic, that'd be pretty effective. Because, you know, hitting things and they burn. The giant's red braid is a really cool design. I like how it's just hair. And if you've got a giant and they've got long hair, then you can make rope. And this is the first I've seen somebody playing with the idea, so I really like their designs. And in case you hadn't figured out from this series, I am really enjoying a lot of the Elden Ring weapon designs. They show some very good insight into weapons, and they're branching out to multiple cultures and really imaginative. Some things wouldn't work in real life, but they're well designed.